have now looked at both demand review and supply review, right? So both sides have done their part of planning. Now it culminates into this view, and this is a very important tool because what happens over here is that it provides a single window view of all the S&OP related KPIs, right? And here we could actually see how the company has been performing and how the performance is going to look like in future, right? So you could actually see past performance as well as future performance and exceptions. So like you are seeing over here, right, we are looking at revenue. So last 6 months revenue, last 6 months products by revenue, right? So we are looking at revenue generation, contribution to revenue for key products, contribution to revenue by key customers, right? So all these are mostly sales related. And then we are also looking at variance from plan. We could look at the contribution by different product segments. And then we are also looking at the last 3 months shipments and the variance from plan for shipments and productions as well. So very cross-functional and diverse metrics can be shown here. And as we scroll down, we can start looking at certain parameters which are specific, like if you're looking at your forecast qualities, you can look at your distribution performance, right? So you're looking at what kind of shortage over total orders have you seen? Are you forecasting for the future 6 weeks, right? Is it good or bad? Is it something that you need to take care of? Your organization definitely has that understanding of what is good and what is bad, and they can actually act on it. Like you could see on the right hand side, you could see a projected backlog. So here we know that in the weeks to come, there are 2 weeks where there will be a lot of backlogs accumulating. That means our fulfillment will be affected. So something needs to be worked upon, right? So similarly, as we scroll down, we'll gradually see production related KPIs, we'll see sourcing related KPIs, and so on. So just to get an idea that it is overall showing us the key metrics for different functions, and also what has worked well and what may not be working so well going forward. So why it is very important for the S&OP meeting is that this gives us different hints, like which KPIs over here need attention, which needs to be explained in the S&OP meeting, which needs to be discussed in S&OP meeting. And it also shows us the exceptions that we were not able to manage in demand and supply review, which we have to now go and possibly need greater deliberation. We possibly would need more executive decision making, right? So that is what is happening in this view, and that is how it becomes a very important tool before we walk into the S&OP meeting.